Okay, just unloaded at the hydro station near Meshesney Lake, and just going to take off down the hydro line trail here for a little bit on a really foggy morning. Hopefully that'll burn off in the next hour or so. And I'm going to head west down towards Whitefish Lake along the hydro line. I might go into Merrill Lake. We'll see. I haven't been here for a while. This is down south of Denbigh a little bit, and just north of Bon Echo Park. The 23rd of July this morning, and it's 3 degrees out. Or sorry, the 23rd of June 2021, and it's 3 degrees according to my truck. It's so it's cool, but it's going to warm up today. Today we got a lot of rain in the last couple of days, so everything should be fairly damp. That's why I came out here. I like coming out when it's damp. I don't like coming out when it's dusty. Okay, so now this swings off of the hydro line and it goes down through the trails, and it connects to the logging road that heads in from Meshesney Lake Road. Get down in this area here, you know, a couple times a year. Not that it's any farther than where I go up by Madawaska. I mean, it's a little bit farther. It's maybe 5 or 10 minutes more in the truck. But between my house and Palmer Rapids and here, there is nothing. So there's no gas, no car wash for the way home to, you know, rinse all the heavy mud off the Grizzly. There's no Timmy's. There's no little restaurant you can stop for anything at all. No convenience store. There's nothing. So that's one of the main reasons I don't come down here as much as I'd like. I mean, these are great trails down here. I mean, I've ridden them 1,000 times over the last. Well, I started riding up here in 2005, so 16 years. But you know, I usually ride up by Madawaska more, just I mean, those are great trails up there. I'm always finding new stuff, and it's just more convenient. I go right through Barry's Bay. There's a Timmy's there. There's gas. You know, really state-of-the-art car wash. So all that kind of stuff. And it's a little less of a drive too, probably 20 kilometers less, maybe not even that, maybe 10 or 15 kilometers less of a drive. So you double that, and that's 30, because you got to go in, you got to come back, so that's like 30 kilometers less driving. My hand grips, my heat-beam hand grips down my hands are melting. As soon as I get out onto the road, I'll turn it down. Okay, so I'm coming right down to Masheshni Lake Road here. If I turn right, that'll take me right back down to Highway 41. And left here, well, it's gonna basically turn right into ATV trail up here a few kilometers, and that heads all the way. You can go all the way right up back out to Gunter, the airstrip and Gunter and everything. Anyway, catch you later. Alright, so we're just arriving at Bodette Lake here, and there's a nice campground up here, and we'll go over and stop and take a little break there. This is a very small lake. I mean, that's almost all of it right there. A lot of people come here to camp. There's all crown land here. Bodette Lake. Bodette, or Bodette, I guess, however you want to say it. Somebody told me there's good fishing in there. Well, there's a lot of people have been busy here splitting wood. They backed a boat in here with a quad. Boy, that'd be a perfect spot to see a moose right up there. Okay, so we're just coming into the campsite at the west end of Merrill. And when we get over here, we'll be able to look down to the right, or to the east here actually, and we should be able to see Little Jamaica. This is a pretty popular campsite here too. But, it's a Wednesday, not quite summer yet, so there shouldn't be anybody around. that's Mirror Lake. So I think, not sure how far in this river here goes. But where I came from a few minutes ago was just up and around there, and I was down there to the more to the west, and then I couldn't see this, but this is all the same lake. It's all Mirror Lake, and we should be able to see. I mean, sure, it won't show up on the GoPro. But yeah, oh yeah, you can see it right down there. It won't show up on the GoPro, but right down there, about probably close to a kilometer, is Little Jamaica, or the beach, Mirror Lake Beach. That's where most people go, because it's a really nice spot. This is a really nice spot here, but people come here and they camp. You know, all these lakes around here, once the summer hits, there's people at them every weekend and through the weekday in the summer. It's all nice, just as long as they don't leave garbage behind. It's all crown land. Okay, I'm just turning off the main Mazenot Trail here. Up that way is going into Whitefish, and I'm going to go back up there after I come out of here. This is the turnoff that goes down into Mirror Lakes. I'm not going to go all the way down to where the big beach is on Little Jamaica down there, but I'm going to go to another campsite that's on the west end of it, of Merrill. I might come back and go all along the whole trail when I'm heading back out towards Highway 41. But right now, I'm just going to go in here a little ways. Boy, is it ever dry. Normally all these little holes like this are never dry. They're always full of water, and you know, it's only late June and everything's already dried up. And we've had a bunch of rain lately too. So, and we're getting a whole bunch more rain, hopefully. They're announcing anyway on Friday right through to like Tuesday or Wednesday next week, 4 or 5 days of rain. And that's good because we need it. That's normally the turnoff you would go down to get to Little Jamaica, or the east end of Mirror Lake, but I'm going to go this way here. So there's 2 really nice campsites in this way also, and then you can actually see into Whitefish Lake from over here. I think you can. I haven't been in here for a few years, 2 or 3 years. I can't remember actually, but this is really nice. And the spring is a huge hole. You have to go around, but it should be dried up now. No, this is it. Oh, I see a tent. Right here. So this is the first campsite I'm going to go to on. So that's Merrill Lake out there, and it stretches all the way around. And then you can look right down and you can see the big beach that's down at the east end of it. You can't see it from this campsite, but there's another site over there I'll go down into after. But no, this is really nice here too. I'm going to take a little run off the main trail and go down to Partridge Creek here and see if I can see a moose. I've seen them down here before. But, you know, you can see moose anywhere out here. I've seen them, I've come up in this area right here before and come right out at them a couple times. But it's just sheer luck to see a moose. And they hear you coming and they're gone. Oh, there's somebody's hunt stand right there. That's new, that wasn't there before. No, don't see anything today. I'll head back out. I'm going to head down to the airstrip now. Not far. Okay, we're headed into to Whitefish Lake now. I haven't been here for about a year and a half. I didn't get back there last fall. I think I was planning a ride, but I never did. The only time I came down here last fall, I went, I unloaded at the hydro station, and I went on the east side of Highway 41 and all through over to Mallory Lake and all that kind of stuff. The last time I was here in this area was, I think it was about April last year, April 2020. And we came up through here. It was really nice. It was a great ride. But like I was saying before, I just don't come in here as much as I used to. And these are great trails. I love these trails here. I've been in hundreds of times. All these trails here. I mean, every time we used to ride, I mean, it would be Whitefish Lake, narrow lakes, going through Rainy Lake, all over. Oh, and by the way, for anybody who's wondering, I'm loving my new Grizzly. I mean, there's not a whole lot of changes about it. I mean, it looks very similar. And there's little minor changes. I mean, the paint scheme is different. You know, I had a 2014 SE, a tactical black one. Oh, that was just a beautiful bike. I really like that flat black color. Kind of the had the ape hanger, mini ape hanger handlebars on it. Fantastic bike. Loved it. Then I had a 2016 in green, and again, you know, they look very similar to this bike. I love them. Really a good-looking bike. Something that I do notice about this bike that's different from the other two, and it's understandable, is first of all, it's a bit of a harsher ride, and it's got to be because of these 27-inch Zillows on it. I mean, I keep them at 6 psi, and as soon as I started riding this bike, this quad, I noticed it was just a harsher ride. The shocks are set at the factory setting, which is just one up from the most soft setting, just like the other ones are. And I never even changed the other ones. I just left them like that. I mean, that's fine for me. I had no reason to ever stiffen them up any more than that. But this one is noticeably a harsher ride. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all, but I did notice it. And the other thing I noticed immediately was it's taller. And that's understandable too, because my other Grizzlies, I had 26-inch cylinders on them, and this comes stock with the 27. So, you know, you gain about half an inch or so total ground clearance, and I could really feel that, see it. So, but other than that, you know, my last one was a 708cc. I mean, I'm just gonna go back into high two-wheel set. I mean, my other Grizzly was the 708cc. I guess they were having a few issues with some of them, but it was only on a certain number of serial numbers on them. And mine is manufactured late in 2016, I believe, and I bought it in 2017, in the fall of 2017. And when I checked, my dealer told me that mine was not on the list of recalled machines. So anyway, I had no issues at all with the back burner. I couldn't figure out what guys were talking about, because I had no issues with mine at all. It just ran perfect until I sank it. But that's another story. But anyway, as far as power difference, I mean, this is back to the 686 engine, the same one that was on my. Okay, this is Whitefish Lake Beach. I'm just going to go down the shoreline here. I don't feel any power difference between the three of them, and just saying. I mean, I just love the power of these Grizzly. I think it's just right. Nothing wasted, and I mean, more power than anybody needs. Just perfect. So, Whitefish Lake, and there's you can go around the east side of it, and there's a nice trail that goes all the way around and comes back out, and you can come back out here. But this is another little Jamaica here. So, really nice. See, the idiots are here, leaving their garbage. And if anybody, I mean, make no mistake, anybody who leaves garbage like that is an asshole. And you just wonder if there's any hope for the human race when you see stuff like that. I mean, come on out and have fun, drive your ATV in the water. Don't wreck anything, and pick up your garbage. I saw a guy one time sink his machine about 10 feet off the shore, just like this. He just got into a soft spot, and it just kept sinking over until it went right over, and we had to pull him out. He sank his machine, flooded his machine. That was up by Denbigh. It was in Denbigh Lake, actually. We finished the ride for the day, and that happened. He was just washing off his machine, just like I was doing right there. And it just got into a soft spot, and went right over on him. Okay, take a break. Only 4 board deep. dragonfly. Whoa. Okay, we're almost at Little Jamaica. Nice breeze, keep the bugs down. Here we are, Little Jamaica. Man, water's down. Here, take a little break. Rugged trail coming in here.